In this video I will be comparing the Roccat Kone Pro and the bloody ABedless in bridging, PvP, CPS and stuff like that, as well as showing you some places where you can buy these mice. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Also thanks to this guy for becoming the first Telebridger channel member, that's really cool. If you want more information on any of these mice, there are some links to a mouse review in the description. Anyway, let's start. So these mice can both get an insanely high CPS. In the bloody software you can make the debounce time as low as 1 ms, and in the Roccat software you can even make it 0 ms. So basically the only thing that limits your CPS is the mouse buttons themselves and not the software. The highest CPS I've ever gotten with the Roccat Kone Pro is 189 CPS. But I'm sure 200 CPS is possible. On the bloody ABedless I've gotten 250 CPS. Which is definitely higher than the Roccat Kone Pro, but at this point it barely even matters, because in Minecraft over 20 CPS is not very useful anyway. With drag clicking you can get well above 20 CPS very easily, but the bloody ABedless has longer mouse buttons and a little bit more consistent CPS with drag clicking, so for example if you want to be a block clutcher, the bloody ABedless is probably going to be better. So the ABedless has an ambidextrous shape and the Kone Pro has an ergonomic shape. Most people, including me, prefer the Kone Pro shape because the ABedless can start hurting if you use it for a while. But if you are left-handed, the Kone Pro isn't very good because there isn't a left-handed version. The ABedless is symmetrical, so it's good whether you are left or right-handed. Kone Pro is very light, coming at 66 grams, but the ABedless is 150 grams, which is very heavy. Usually a lighter mouse is better, but for some people it doesn't really matter. Both mice are very big and I wouldn't recommend getting them if you have small hands. As you can see, they are both capable of doing different bridging methods just fine, but in my opinion it's easier to bridge with the Roccat Kone Pro, because it is lighter and it has a better shape. And if you look at some of the best bridgers such as Geklo or Doogile, you can see they both use the Roccat Kone Pro. Obviously it's all possible with the ABedless, and I believe montclairbear uses this mouse and he's really good at telebridging as well. It is possible on both mice to bridge without using tape, but the mouse texture might wear off after a while, so you will probably have to use tape in the future. Also for godbridging with the ABedless, I recommend putting tape on the mouse feet because they give no control at all, which makes it very easy to mess up your godbridge. So for PvP, I think the Kone Pro is a little bit better because it has a better shape and it is a little bit lighter, but it can also do all clicking methods very easily, such as jitter clicking or butterfly clicking. The ABedless might get more consistent CPS with butterfly clicking, but if you jitter click for PvP, this mouse isn't very good. The bloody ABedless is pretty hard to find for a good price. On the bloody website and on Amazon you can get one for $50, which is a little bit much for a mouse like this. I've also found them for over 100, so please don't buy them if it's that much for you. I did find some bloody A70s or A60s for around $20, which is definitely a good price because the A60 and A70 are basically the same as the ABedless, so just buy one of those instead. The Kone Pro is very expensive on Amazon. I did find this one for $33, which is an insane price, but there's only one left. So when this video comes out it might have been sold out already. But on Amazon or the Roccat website you can find a Kone Pro for $50, which I think is still a good price. I will put some links in the description if you want to check out these mice. In conclusion, I don't think buying the ABedless is worth it because overall the Kone Pro is better and you can get them for the same price. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can buy an A60 or an A70, which are basically the same as an ABedless but way cheaper. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe and comment which one is better in your opinion. I'd like to see which one is more popular, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Bye!